Hello, good morning again. Coming to you live from the Gulf Blockchain Week Summit, their conference as it is. So I wanted to walk you through a bit of the conference floor, talk about some of the sponsors that we have here. Of course, organizers, Next Change Group, they're out of Asia, do a great job, have done many events, and have been a very important partner, I know, for George Sebastio and his EconX Evolution Group co-host. Coin Agenda, we all know Coin Agenda. Our friend Michael Turpin, been in the business forever. I think he's even been in longer than me. Maybe not, but who knows? Very close. Strategic partners, we have the Launchpad ECN. These types of launch pads are very important for new projects. They want to plug into these launch pads, leverage the communities that they already have. And of course, we're having our morning coffee as we go through this. 5 ROI, another one, Platinum. Sponsors, we have Huobi. Huobi is one of the largest exchanges, crypto exchanges in the world, digital asset exchanges. Also, Probit Global, you can find our coin on there, as a matter of fact. BSTY, Global Boost. You'll be hearing a lot more about what we have coming out with that as the month progresses. Good stuff. What do they say? Buy now or cry later? I would never say that. I would never, ever say that. But that's what I hear that's what they say. We have also here gold sponsor Frax. So they're also a gold sponsor here. Of course, EcoX, George Sebastio, kind of the genius behind the entire Gulf Blockchain Week, putting it all together with the connections to really make it happen, because in this part of the world, you really need to be respected, and you need to have the right connections. And if you're not a respected person and not doing the right thing, you're not going to be able to pull things off. And that's just the way it is. Dubai Blockchain Center, our friend Dr. Marwan Al-Zaruni is the person behind that. He started that. Nick Spanos, as a matter of fact, was instrumental in setting that up way back when. We talked about that on stage at the Retosa Family Office Investment Summit. I had both of them on stage. It was like, I had them and President Vitt and His Highness Sandra Hasbury. I said, all my heroes are here in Dubai, and I thought, all my heroes are on stage. It was really an amazing moment for me to put that together and to see it all happen. So that was really something special for me. Waterfall, we have another sponsor here, Waterfall, Alpha Cash. We have silver sponsors here, BitAU, MyRig, P2B, B2B, another exchange. They have a good team. We met one of their guys in Vienna, a very important meeting for us. And Stas, good guy. So Dex Trade, we have Student Coin. This is also a silver sponsor. Guys, you should have your name here, because I don't know what that is. We have iPollen Group, it looks like. iPollen Group. Then we have all these exhibitors, right? Some of the exhibitors, the Blitz Network, listing.help. This is people that help put your coin on different exchanges. So they already have the relationships with all the different exchanges, tier 1, tier 2, the market makers, everything like that. So you can go to listing.help. They'll help you really launch your coins. Neosoft, rentable.io. The wristband sponsors is Wallet. That D there is looks like Digibyte. So I'm going to assume that's the Digibyte wallet. Not totally sure on that, but that looks like the and then NFT exhibit sponsors, Elitium, GDA Capital. Wow, institutional partners, look at this. Global Boost, Washington Elite. Global Boost is our company. We started a long time ago. Started with of course, a blockchain that is still running today. We're really fixing a lot of important things are going on with that. And we'll be updating that as we go. Still mineable. One of the original blockchains before Ethereum. Washington Elite, our brand, our media brand. Thank you, George. Very nice spot here as the institutional partners. We have Asia Token Fund, Block Titles, media. These are all media partners. Rock Globe, Bizpreneur, Cointelegraph, of course, Blockster, Litecoin World, Bitcoin World, Bitcoin Mexico, Crypto Events, Cryptotomics, Crypto News, the Coin Republic, LDJ Capital, XPF, hard to read, You Today, Block TV, ICO Holder. These guys, ICO holders, they really come up in Google really well. A lot of information coming out on there on different coins and how they started and everything like that. There's my man Sanjay right there. Great job, brother. And we'll be going as well to the other ones as well. Unlock. We got the Tech Dolly Post, the Gulf Crypto Site, Crypto Events. I think I mentioned there. Supporting organizers, Africa Blockchain Institute. You know, we talk about Africa as, you know, one of the places that has been developing, and it is ripe, you know, for different development in blockchain. You know, there's a lot of people there. They don't have a birth certificate. They don't have this. They don't have that. Forget about banking. You know what I mean? So we actually, as Bitcoin pumped to 60,000, lifted a lot of people out of poverty. You know, if you had a slice of Bitcoin, it went a long way. And so that's one of the things that we've been doing just naturally as the space grows. Blockchain Founders Fund, Blockchain Africa, Crypto Valley, we all know Crypto Valley in Zug, Switzerland, FinLink Partners, Forum, IEEE, Blockchain, Hong Kong International Family Office Association. I'll be definitely looking to talk to them. We will chase those guys down and talk to them. We have a lot of things to talk about. HKIBFA, Hong Kong, another Hong Kong blockchain association. Fossil, which is FinTech Association of Sri Lanka. We will be at the Sri Lanka Expo Pavilion later on this month or next month. I met their ambassador, very nice gentleman, and has invited us to come and showcase the pavilion. So we're going to do that. ITAS and FinTech Association of Hong Kong. So now we're going to walk you through the floor here and everything that we have. Obviously, as it is, we always have lots of artwork. Yes. Nice. So with Expo 2020 being such a big event in the middle of COVID, let's face it, or at the tail end, however you want to look at it, of course, having in-person events is challenging, you know. And here in Dubai, they have taken the big steps. I mean, I think 80% of the population is vaccinated. Probably the other 20% has already had COVID, like many of us, and has the antibodies. And so, you know, in the beginning of this pandemic, I was kind of, you know, stop it. But, you know, sometimes it's like the tide, guys. How are you going to fight the tide? Okay, the tide is coming. And so herd immunity, I think, is the best bet that we have, however we get that. So let's, I'm just going to walk you around here, a little bit of the floor. You see Student Coin. They were one of the exhibitors that we saw there on the board. Awesome, guys. We'll stop by and talk to you later. Very cool. Student Coin. Where are you guys based?
Poland.
Netherlands?
Poland.
Where?
Poland.
Poland.
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear him. He has his mask on. Poland. We're in Dubai. It's okay. Just drink some coffee. You'll be fine. Poland. We'll stop by and talk to you. Software development teams, Agile, of course.
Yes.
Of course, guys. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Dex trade, cryptocurrency trade. Are you guys full Dex?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's one of the things I talk about when I was talking about even with our coin. When we relaunch it, I may want to go full Dex, because what we have is a situation in crypto where people are trading a lot more coins than are really there. And in some respects, it's good because the space shoots up. But you also have a situation where exchanges can really do crazy things with the coin. I mean, if you're able to trade coins that you don't really have, it's kind of a difficult situation. The decentralized exchanges do handle that because it's decentralized. Everything is either there or it's not there. And that's the way it works. So we'd love to talk to you. We'll come by a bit later. Nice room that we have here. We forgot FacePay. I mean, let's go ahead and hit FacePay. FacePay, crypto finance. What are you guys doing? Loans?
We're actually doing the biometric verification in chain, and it is the use case. And we are creating a crypto wallet with DeFi.
DeFi crypto wallet. And he's the face. Face pays. Face pays. We'll come back by and talk to you. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to move right along through here. Nice sitting area that you have here. First ecosystem launchpad. I think we saw them on the board as well. Art is one of the big things that we have going on here always with the blockchain. Some NFT exhibitors for Golf Blockchain Week. You can see some of the artwork that we have here. Yeah, looks very cool. One of the things you hear me talking about is the metaverse. I talk about it sometimes, but not a whole lot. But by verse, I'm pretty sure this is a client of mine, so I'll talk to him a little bit later. But you can see some of the fantastic work coming out. I'm sure these are NFTs. As we move forward through here, some more artwork. Sorry, guys. And everybody, I will say that they were all out partying last night while we were riding our scooters around and resting. I think everybody else was out partying. So people will start to come in here more and more as the day goes on. We will, of course, go to some of the other events as well. And bring you that wonderful picture here of iconic photo, Marilyn Monroe. Very nice. Hey, how are you?
Good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
Today I'm speaking.
So what time?
with Fernando.
Perfect.
10:50.
10:50. Good luck. Yes.
I'm working with Fernando now.
Perfect.
For the platform we
Very,
launched.
very good. Awesome. All right. Well, we'll catch up. Yes, it's good to see you too. All right. And I'm sure these are NFT'd up. We have more media here. You got to watch out for these people with the media, Hey, how are you, man? And so over here we have the second stage. This is kind of the side stage that we have here. We'll walk you around to the first stage. We have our friends here at Probit Exchange. They've been making a good effort here. I see it's a good spot for them. CV Labs, of course, we have right there. But Probit has a niche as well in this network marketing scheme of people. So keep that in mind if you're doing certain projects or whatnot. They do have a big client base. These types of companies. They have users, which is good, and a good organizational structure, good management. So, good exchange to work with. And of course, we have Huobi Global, huge exchange. What are you guys ranked in the world? What do you like? Number what? You're in the top 10, right? Top 10 exchanges by volume. What number today? What number are you guys?
How many guys here?
No. Like how in the top 10 exchanges, where are you guys? 8, 7,
I think it's pretty much like a top 3.
Top 3. Yeah. Huobi Global. We'll stop back by and talk to you guys.
Our app, all right?
All right, awesome. Yeah, we'll stop back by. I got my man Sanjay right here.
How are you, my friend?
Very good. Sanjay, you saw his logo on our banner there. He has his token BXMI. The thing is pumping to the moon. His initial investors are in at 10 cents. I think he's at 70 cents right now. Happy investors.
Oh yeah, all of them.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Sure.
So he's got some good stuff. So yeah, Huobi is a good one.
Yeah, no,
Let's get the token on there. Can I be paid in the token?
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll catch up. Sanjay Jain, great guy. Okay, so we're going to take you right around. I'm going to show you the main stage, and then we're going to move on. And of course, like I said, everybody's coming in. We have a nice prominent spot there for our interviews and everything else. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Revolution Populi has been pumping, okay, big time. And I tell you guys what, I think that coin is going to go very far. You know, I don't tell people online or publicly, I tell them privately how I got involved in that, who the people were that called me to get me involved in that in the early days. But it has been life-changing, and they're very important people. So Revolution Populi, very amazing. So we're just going to dip in here just for a second. Just be quiet, okay?
And they have a lot to say.
Actually, no, I'll be very, very short.
George.
Actually for you. My name is George Sebastião.
George Sebastião
About
on stage.
25 years ago. A bit like Shenzhen, it was a small fishing village with a bit over 200,000 people. And about 3 buildings on Sheikh Zayed Road and a 2-way road to Abu Dhabi. So I think what you see in front of you is proof that many ingredients come together and magic just happens. We have put together the ingredients that are necessary for you to meet the right people here. One of the key elements that I always communicate to people when you're trying to build a successful business, you actually need 3 key ingredients. Many of you may have heard about
Listen to George, amazing guy.
TV station from Saudi Arabia known as NBC. Some of you have heard about it, anybody? Okay, I'll give you what NBC stands for. It stands for money, brains, and contacts. So if you want to have a successful business, it's a bit like a stool. It needs to have 3 legs on it. So you're here for money, meaning that you'll have people that will finance your projects, that will help them feed electricity. You'll be here for brains, people that have ideas and the right technologies to make your business successful. But the last ingredient is probably the most important. Is networking, contacts, face-to-face relationships. And that's what we do. If you come, enjoy, we are here to serve you, and have an amazing week. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So after COVID, it was conducting live events have been challenging. But I would like to point out how amazing Dubai keeps a high standard for safety and class about hosting big and very important conferences like Gulf Blockchain Week. I would like to thank Dubai government, DTCM, DAD2 for helping us to bring so many amazing companies and people to come cement the notion of the digital innovation and form an innovation hub in Arabian Gulf area in the UAE. Friendliness to blockchain technology is evident all around. It also follows the line of the Emirates blockchain strategy, which not only accelerates all innovation processes in the region, but also gives a perfect opportunity for network and flourishing of technology and business community. We look forward to providing a convenient platform for attendees, participants, exhibitors, and guests at the Gulf Blockchain Week to adapt the latest technology and innovation practices at the global level in the blockchain ecosystem. Thank you. Hope you will enjoy these 2 days of Gulf Blockchain Week. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Now it's my honor to welcome on the stage Mr. Ahmed Bil Sulayem. He's Executive Chairman and Chief Executive Officer for Dubai Multi-Commodities Center. Can you please come up on stage? Please give a round of applause.
Ahmed is a very important gentleman here. Started the free zone where we're working. We'll stay live with him.
Good morning. Just arrived from a long trip and found out about this event last night. I'm very humbled to be invited here. This week was fun, being all of you here in this time. And, on my table, I have 2 folks from the US. I'm not sure if the ladies from the US are assuming. In any case, the MCC has been growing fast, and one of the things that my organization has been doing well, especially since 2008 and 2009, is capture of opportunities, add efficiency to the businesses, which is why the MCC has been winning the Best Free Zone of the Year award for the past 6 years. We're pushing hard to win our 7th straight award by Financial Times FT magazine. we assigned a space for the center when we partnered with CB Labs the beginning of last year, and it was rolled out just in April this year, and it's growing fast. We know it's going to outgrow the size we've provided in Almas Tower, and that's a great problem we're looking forward to. One of the challenges that we do not want to experience is running out of office space, running out of licensing or whatever, and we as DMCC and my predecessors as well worked on key initiatives. We understand the market from different angles. Dubai is coming close to taking over Belgium. The trade gap between Dubai and Belgium, or UAE and Belgium, used to be around $20 billion on diamonds. Today it's 1 billion and it's shrinking. We will be overtaking that soon. And from the looks of it, the leadership in the UAE intends to maintain that growth and ranking around the world. On the gold side, DMCC represents, I think, 3 gold refineries, with 2 more going to be operational. You're going to have 5 gold refineries operating in the Jumeirah Lakes Towers, or the DMCC free zone. One of them is Redevelopment, which is a blockchain-backed precious metals refinery. The concept of blockchain and crypto is going to be in everyone's mind, every business mind. Today, I believe we're about 1,800 companies just this year. By the looks of it, by looking in this room, by speaking to people last night and engaging, I know there will be more business, there will be more innovation coming through. And for those that are looking to have a space, whether to live or work in Dubai, since I have the stage, I might as well go ahead and tell you, this time next year, I'll be vacating the office in Almas Tower. I'll be working at the Uptown Tower. And if you Google DMCC Uptown, you're going to see the tower, Uptown Dubai. It's 80 stories, 21 or 22 floors of Leeds Gold office space, the first 22 floors, and 11 floors of boutique hotel. We signed with Accor's Sofitel brand. We're calling it So Uptown, and the rest is branded Resi. I'd like to ask you and to tell your colleagues, whoever is looking at moving to Dubai, have a look at it. And if you find a better address, I'm fine with that. But as long as you do have a look at the website, and if you want to visit, I'm more than happy to personally give you a tour of the Almas Tower or the Uptown Tower. Thank you.
Very important man here in Dubai, Ahmed, my friend.
The Blockchain Week officially opened and started, and I'm happy to start with the first keynote presentation of the day. I'm Mr. Clark Remedy, founder and chairman of EC and Global on stage. The floor is yours.
All right, a very good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming, and Joanne and NextGen's group for giving me the opportunity to stand in front of you all and talk about something which is very simple, right? So without taking much of your time, I will just try to make it very quick and fast, and we'll just try to focus on the major points. Presentation. Can you put it on?
So we have ECN here, one of the major sponsors for Gulf Blockchain Week. I talked about the importance of these launch pads for new companies.
I will try to emphasize on the points which probably we all agreed to. Okay, so I'm here to represent ECN Launchpad, which is ecosystem coin network. Everyone, everything, everywhere, every day. And the reason is that all of us understand that there are major 3 problems in the industry, right? And if we talk about the problem, this is the slide where we need to focus. Problem number 1, use cases without users. Many good projects are out there, but the traction is not there. The users are not there, the community is not there. That is the biggest problem, I think, in this space right now, is use cases without users. We are organically grown knowledge network of over 130,000 130,000 community based in the crypto space. So definitely, we are working on the first problem, which is like use cases without users. So we have a community, and we are, in a position where we can increase the traction of all those use cases. Point number 2 is funding the projects.
So as you see there, packed room. I was really excited to get my friend Ahmed's speech there. Very good guy, very important guy here in Dubai. One of the things I talk about in here in the UAE Kingdom is that you can have direct access to the government leaders that you need in order to move things forward. And Ahmed is one of those guys that you really want to know in order to push things forward. So really important guy, doesn't always go along. He sets the trend, I should say. He sets the trend. He's not one of those that goes along with the trend. He sets the trend. Can pick up the phone, call the king if he wants to, and I'm sure has. So anyway, just give you a little peek of what's going on here. Just getting started. We'll be coming to you with more of what's going on here with Gulf Blockchain Week. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.